Finally, Manchester United put up a display which is worthy of appreciation. And it's not a surprise that comes after Amorim got some time on the training ground with the players. United put up a valiant display at Anfield against Liverpool. And to be honest, they should have won the game. And this result feels like 2 points dropped. But regardless of that, there are a lot of taking points from this game. Especially the question rises is whether this outcome was the result of United being really good or Liverpool making significant mistakes. Let's find out. Let's begin with things which went wrong for Liverpool and which United and Amorim took advantage of. First thing is the Liverpool high press. The Liverpool fullbacks are not backing the Liverpool high press. They're not pushing up to press the United wing backs. Especially Trent on the right hand side was not pushing up to press Diego Dallo. And United were able to bypass the Liverpool high press through the wing backs. Look at this for instance. Here Trent is not pushing up high to press Dallo, allowing Dallo to receive the ball easily and having time and space with the ball. Consequently, Dallo was able to make a line breaking pass to Holland, and this kept happening throughout the first half. Here again, as you can see, Dallo is in space to receive the ball, and there's no pressure on him from Trent. In the second half as well, this was happening, and here you can see Mazraoui able to receive without pressure from Robertson, and this is a Liverpool pressing flaw which United exploited throughout the game. Another issue with the Liverpool press was that Liverpool were usually looking to press with 5 players, who were often getting outnumbered because United were building up with more players. Often it was becoming a case of 6v5 or even 8v5, and because of this, Liverpool were having difficulty effectively pressing United during their build-up phase. Have a look at this. So a big problem for Liverpool in this game was their overall out of possession structure or the OP structure, which includes pressing of course, and this was throughout the game. Look at this for example. Again, United took advantage of Liverpool's out of possession structure, which is not the best from Slot in this game. For example, in this particular instance, United are able to build fairly easily as there's almost no Liverpool pressure, and the structure from Liverpool is a disjointed one. Gakpo is caught in no man's land as to whether he should go to press Delict or mark Ahmad. Further, we can see Robertson has also moved inwards and is not on the typical left back position, thus leaving Mazraoui free. And because Salah is not tracking back, Gravenberch is caught in a no man's land. He's caught in a tough spot of defending the white space. Now, this is essentially because the idea from Slot was to defend with an extra man at the back rather than go man to man. Now, not going for a man to man press is fine, but if you don't allow your fullbacks to push up high and back the press, then it's always going to be difficult in a game like this. Again, there were a lot of structural issues in Liverpool's approach in this game, which is unlike them. Take a look at this, for example. Look at this sequence of play. See how deep Gakpo has to come because of Fernandes' positioning, and consequently, Robertson having to come inside and mark Fernandes, thus leaving Mazraoui free. Before I proceed to the next part, which is what United and Amorim got right in this game tactically, I would request you all to subscribe to the channel, like the video and share the video. It means a lot. Now let's talk about the things which United and Amorim got right in this game tactically. It was an interesting tweak by Amorim in this game that United were often going for the long ball in behind to find Holland, and this was happening a lot instead of opting for a shorter build-up. And it was usually the case where Onana or the United centre backs would invite the Liverpool press, make them push the lines up high, and then try to find Holland's run in behind. And United actually did this a lot in the game, and even Slot alluded to this in his post-match press conference. The second thing which United got right in this game was targeting Trent. It was throughout the game United tried to target Trent, and it was either by Dallo taking him on 1v1 or trying to exploit or find the space just behind Trent. And this happened again a lot in this game. Now look at this. This is the space United were trying to exploit throughout the game just in behind Trent Alexander-Arnold. Have a look at this. In this image, you can see Bruno making the run in this channel or in this space just behind Trent. Similarly, here you can see Dallo trying to make a run in this channel. And it was exactly this space which United were trying to exploit throughout the game. That is between the Liverpool right centre back and the right back, which is Trent and Konate. One of the most important things for me which Amorim has managed to do in such a short time is that he has allowed the United centre backs to push up high to win the ball back up high. And there were numerous occasions in the game when Martinez and De Ligt did this. And this was not always the case under Erik ten Hag. For example, if you look at United's first goal, it all began with Martinez winning the ball back up high. Yes, it was a fantastic finish from Martinez and a brilliant no-look pass from Bruno. But it all began because the centre-back, in this case Martinez, was allowed to push up high into midfield and press Salah and win the ball. This led to the whole sequence which resulted in United's goal. Now, there were many positives to take from this game. Like Ugarte's performance, which was Kante-esque. Onana had a great game. I thought Maguire was great. He was solid defensively and good on the ball. The only thing is he missed the chance at the end, which is okay, which can happen. But people need to realize that this performance came after Amorim got time on the training pitch with the players. And this team will improve with more training sessions and the patterns of play will become more apparent, but that will take time. So the fans need to be patient with Amorim. And I must add in the end that this was Bruno Fernandes' best performance in a United shirt. And I hope this continues.